Hey guys, it's GalaxyGorilla coming at you with a new episode of Expedition 33. We're going to be jumping right back into where we were last time, and we're going to be seeing if we can jump to the Gestral village. Unfortunately, no Pig J for today, but we are going to be here with big homie Michael.
Yeah, I freaking think the death counter's at like 10 now, right? Something like
A
that.
lot of red trees.
Yeah, after getting stomped on by Trumpet Man, I
Wait,
think it's
ahead?
either at 9 or 10, something like that.
Be careful.
Yeah, after the troubadour like put the trumpet over your head in blue,
But
kind of like a old cartoon.
now it's time.
Predictions in the comments, by the way. End of series death counter. I'm thinking like 150.
Jesus Christ, Michael. Give me a little more credit than that. I don't think it's going to be 150.
I've seen some of the bosses in this game. They're pretty fucking cancer.
I see. Good to know, I
I've seen
suppose.
it. I have seen it.
Michael,
Especially if you do post. If you do post game, I bet 200.
look at the little man. Fuck.
Yeah, there's like a way to get them to stop moving. I just don't know what it is.
Come here, you little
My
rat.
buddy there's a way you have to get them to stop moving. I just don't know what it was.
Oh, is it by standing on this pad and shooting it, maybe?
It
There we
looks
go.
like you do have to go to the pad. Okay.
Okay, good to know for the future. The Patonke! Did I say that right, Michael?
No clue. I've never seen one of these get fought. Like I've watched some of this game, like the endings and stuff, but not like a lot of the in between.
I
I've
gotcha.
watched like critical analyses of the game as well, like thematic themes and the like thematically.
Well, personally, how would you rate this game?
It's a very interesting game. I think it truly does feel like a French film.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, that's interesting.
Like
Let the ink flow.
I don't think there are really any like big enders coming out this year. Maybe Silent Hill F, but I don't really know what would be Game of the Year ending material at this point.
Finesse and grace.
Other than this, maybe like this so far is like even like the main menu theme is just gorgeous. Like it's so French.
Well, I mean, like, I've so far been enjoying everything about this game.
I don't like reaction-based gameplay, but like I don't have the reaction times that I used to have.
Let the ink flow.
I like the kind of traditional turn-based RPG, but like things beat the shit out of you in this game just based on like how they act.
Yeah.
Like something like 8 times. Like you would die if it was like traditional turn-based. If they didn't like rework the entire game. That thing definitely has a weak point you could shoot.
Yeah, it does. I gotta keep that in mind.
Well,
Ow. Alright. She only has
There's, like-
1 AP.
next year we're probably getting Persona 4 or whatever they wanted to call it. So, I mean, that'll be a fun time, but like, I kind of sick of Persona 4. I kind of want something new. Why I'm talking about next year, yeah, because I don't think there's a possibility we get that in 25. Maybe the tail end of it, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Oh, I guess the middle section isn't a weak point, because I just shot it and nothing happened. But it should die here.
Yeah, I thought it was a weak point, but I guess not. It's a screamed weak point.
Polished chroma catalyst, we got a recoat from it. Okay, so, interesting. Okay, so we got a weapon upgrader from that. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those things.
I don't know how often you'll have to respec characters, though I can't imagine vary if you know what you're doing.
That's fair.
Nice.
+1 AP on jump counterattack. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. Speaking of, last time we were at the camp, I gave us, like, a ton of new Luminous. Like, everybody has a lot of Luminous points right now. So I should actually probably give people some. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Empowering attack, gain powerful for 1 turn on basic attack. +2 once per turn. Okay, that could be pretty good. That could actually be really good. Healing tints also remove all statuses. Dodger, marking shots, staggering. I mean, Dodger's just easy to put on.
Yeah, the parrying is more valuable, but like dodging, I feel like it's more like forgiving.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, empowering attack. I'm gonna take this off of you for now, because I would like to, start opening up the energizing jump. And I guess I could do the same thing for augmented. And then you just go to the luminous, and then you just give it back to him.
Yep, you give it to him with extra steps.
It's honestly, it's such a nice, it's very rewarding. I like it quite a bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of
Yep.
freedom with building characters, but like late game, if you build people right, they deal so much. Kind of just doesn't matter if you have the fundamentals down.
I gotcha.
I watched my L do like 42 million damage, so.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, big boom.
Well, hopefully we'll get to that point.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm
builds, but-
building the characters pretty well so far.
Yeah, I mean, like the theories is you put a little into like defense, to my understanding, but not like a lot, because like in theory you parry or dodge everything.
Right, you're just... Why do you need defense if you're never getting hit?
Mm-hmm. That's theory though, but like you know.
Sometimes parry times can be a little not fun.
Oh, everything like holds attack or like
An advantage.
has an awkward animation or goes really fast, and you're like, well, shit. That's kind of this game.
Yeah, that's very fair. Alright, we did just get that new one. We got this. So, honestly, it seems like what you really want to do is, you really want to get, like... You want to put the expensive ones as the actual Pictos, and then make, like, the cheap ones the ones that you, like, are having them buy. With, like, the Lumina points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like early game. You kind of have the liberty to do whatever you want, but like,
Well, I mean, yeah, late game when you start getting into all the like the really annoying. I mean, even look at like the Troubadour, bro. The Troubadour like spread me out hardcore. But
like
that
there
was
are builds where you can just one shot through like 99% of the game.
so interesting. So this is one of those what are they called? Nevrons?
I think that's what I don't remember what they're called. He's simply young boy.
Oh, that's pretty sad. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a victim of the well, no, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it was one of the victims of, like, the Nevrons who are on, like, the outside.
Because if you're a Gomage, you're gone. So.
Maybe he was, like, one of the people on the outside world when everything went to hell.
Yeah, because he looks kind of like the curator, like he punched a hole in his face. So.
He looks like the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, the curator.
He looks like the he looks like the curator. He also looks like the giants from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh no, it's a big chongo! Michael, he's going to sit on me!
Death counter prediction 2.
A storm is coming.
Bro, why is everything starting with armor?
And you get used to it. Just shred it off. You missed.
I don't know why the first one didn't hit.
Take cover.
That was a jump.
Oh, that was a jump. I gotta remember when I see that little square to jump. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah, you see why parrying is just so overpowered? Because if you parried every attack, you would have gotten 2 counters there. One on the jump and then one at the end of the chain.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get a lot of AP for it, is like
But you
realistically.
get AP and you get 2 rounds of damage in that one combo. But... Oh, it's weak to fire, maybe not to death. Oh.
Oh, he marked me. I wonder what they want me to do. Come on, Big Chungo.
Oh. Nope.
Okay, I guess I can't shoot it right now. Which is a
This is
little
like
annoying.
the Oblivion lock all over again.
I can do it.
Ow.
Well, he's stunned you. That's kind of morbid.
What'd you say?
Strikes. So that's kind of morbid. It strikes with its dead partner.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess you're right. Jeez.
Kind of morbid. Wow, Caesar, look! It's Demiurge swinging Kalka around like a mace. Wow. Yeah,
Ow,
well,
okay.
yeah, I've seen the Overlord movie. That's funny. I thought it was funny.
I have not seen the Overlord movie.
And Demiurge is a piece of shit.
I mean, isn't that like his whole character arc, though?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really want to. If you know, what I mean, you don't want to be a normal human in Overlord. If you are,
Well,
you
I mean,
kind of
yeah.
just sell out as quick as you can. And hope Alliance likes you, so you don't end up on Demiurge's in farm.
Shit.
You should win that on. Oh, he doesn't have burn anymore. I was gonna say you should have won that on burn.
Oh, wow, that didn't kill him.
No, it did.
Oh, he just...
Tried
Does-
to take you with him.
I see.
Well,
Okay.
you know, I really underestimated your skill, I guess.
I mean, I really did not do, like, a super great job, personally. I definitely could have done better. I am a bit rusty. I think, honestly, when, like, between recording, like, I do need to,
No sent us.
I think I need to be, I think I need to do more practice off camera, to be honest.
If you guide us to
Yeah,
your village-
probably.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Dude, they sound like minions! Michael, why do
Like, you
they...
speak like the broken French.
They speak. They're like, well, don't minions speak like a mix of like Spanish and like a couple other languages?
Oh, you're asking the wrong guy.
You're
I've
not a
seen Overlord
minionologist, Michael.
No, I've seen like what Despicable Me 1 and 2. I don't really remember if I saw 3. And then I
Alright.
got too old, and I'm like, I don't care anymore.
That's very fair. Alright, we just got a new weapon for Gustav.
Gustav.
It is a agility weapon, and we are not building him very agility-wise, so...
You have extra levels at some point.
What
so.
were these things weak to? Fire?
Well, that one is weak to fire.
I would assume they're all weak to fire, if that's the case.
I don't know, that was a boss. Who knows?
It feels like an area-by-area basis, but this is just straight up doing more damage, so I'm gonna equip this for now. And then I will give her back her fire weapon. Alright. Hi ho, touch the flag, I go. I wonder how much you need to grind in this game.
I don't know how much grinding you need to actually do. I would definitely say you do need to grind at some point, but like, and that's probably not now.
See, like, I don't know, man. Like, I watch the videos, and people are like, oh, yeah, dude, you gotta freaking, what is it? They're like, you gotta freaking, listen for the key, like, for the timing thing, and it's like, I just don't hear it. You know what I
Crank
mean?
the game audio then.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could turn up the game audio.
I've heard it too that you have to listen. It's just I have the privilege of not being the one playing, so I don't really have to listen for it.
You know what? That's fair. Actually, what does this do from fire? Medium physical damage, 3 hits, health if the target burns. Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna kill Bedsheet. Okay, so they are weak to fire, like I thought. Okay. This music is...
kind of makes sense. They look like they're made of sack. They look like sack boy almost. You know what I mean? Like that kind of material.
Ow.
Yeah, he really held it.
It's hard to tell which one he's shooting at. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the Lumiere Assault.
At one overcharge. Oh, Lumiere assault. Yeah. You're overcharging. I'm like you're at 1.
No, I'm building up to it. Alright. I'm gonna do that, and... Honestly, you're getting pretty low. Okay, so that just straight up kills.
Well, now he's gonna like suicide dive into you.
Why do they all do that? Ow. Well, I mean, I guess we got the one that matters. Why do they love charging into me?
Dodge. Why'd you dodge?
Okay, that's
Did I
a
move him?
that's a vitality item for her. I don't think I'll use that for her, honestly.
Oh, so you seem to play Ismael quite a lot, you know. I'm just kind of curious, you know. I'm just not judging, just, you know, very odd that you would play the 16-year-old girl every time.
What do you mean? I switch between all of them because I think that the left button is to run, but it's not.
Right.
Okay, so there's another way back that way, and then there's this way that's over here. So I guess we'll keep going this pathway for now, and if we need to backtrack, we'll backtrack. Because then there's another diverging path. Let's go see down what's down in this cave.
Plot, surely.
Do you think the plot is this way?
Not a clue.
I love hearing.
You love hearing the creak of like the wood.
I mean, honestly, marking them never hurts.
Take him down.
It's not a lot of
Damage.
damage, but it's still it's still marking them.
Yeah, because you buff how much damage you deal to them. Yeah, of all the characters, I'll give you that. My L has like the coolest animations. I love like the rapier thing.
I mean,
style.
rapier is always like a really cool weapon. Yeah, no, honestly, I think rapiers are really cool weapons.
An advantage.
Ooh. Okay, I see you, game. Oh no, this isn't progression.
We can do that.
Because this is back to where we fought Humpty Dumpty at the beginning. Okay.
Yo, come on.
What else do you want me to call that little thing?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically Humpty Dumpty.
There's a Gestral.
The very first thing we fought, the little ball?
Oh, the little ball? Oh, that thing.
He's
I don't know
Humpty
what-
Dumpty, bro.
Yeah. For like the Droidica. But like minus the guns.
Energizing start 2. That,
That's
okay,
one.
that seems really nice. Maybe, yeah, no, honestly, I'll probably equip that. Burning Mark needs one more battle. I guess I'll take off dead energy and put on attack lifesteal. Or not, what was the new thing I got?
Something start.
Oh yeah, energizing start. Yeah, okay. Alright, what can I take off? How much does dead energy cost? Energy costs 2, so we'll take off Dodger and give that back to you. And then let's go to Lune, and we'll take off Critical Burn, and we'll start opening up Attack Lifesteal. And then we'll just give her Crit Burn. Okay, cool. See, look at that! Look at that, bro. We're building, bro. Everything's fitting into place. Michael,
What
would
is
you...
the run button?
it is RT.
Huh.
Yeah, no, honestly...
I was just gonna be a thumbstick.
No, that's what I think too, because I'm so used to it being in every other game, so I end up like just, you know, switching characters.
Why is thumbstick switch character? That's interesting.
I mean, does switching between characters even like really do anything, honestly?
No, it's whoever you want to play as flavor.
Nice.
Okay, nice. We got the revive tint. Oh, dear God. Yeah! No! Why is the mime back?
You get costumes and stuff for killing these.
Yeah, so it builds the wall, and then you have to try to break it.
The storm is coming. Feel the burn. On guard.
Makes like the Mickey Mouse noises. I'm to death.
You love him, Michael.
Let me think.
No, I don't.
You love this awful monster.
Take him down.
Oh my God, bro.
The action parried and I.
Shot.
just for posterity, please, because maybe some of your viewers lack care about your thoughts. What do you think the game
What'd
is
you...
about?
Hold on. What'd you say?
I said for posterity, in case your viewers care. What do you think this game is about?
What do I think this game is
Like
about?
thematically. Like thematically, what is this game about?
I mean, I don't want to say that this is like... This isn't like fighting against the inevitable, is it?
Well, I'm just curious. You can think back on this video, as you get further into the game, and see whether you were right or wrong. At least on that basic guess. Because, like, you haven't seen much, like, plot-wise, if you really think about it.
You know what? That's... You know, honestly, that's pretty fair. That is pretty fair.
Like, what, you died? You got on the... Your girlfriend died. You get on the boat. Everyone dies. Now here you are. Oh yeah, you got the stereotypical French girl costume for Lune
Yeah,
that everyone uses when they cosplay her.
Oh, wait, is that what people actually do, for real?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people when they cosplay, like, Lune, well, not even just Lune, also Mael and, Gustave, like, they just do the French baguette thing.
They're wearing that outfit?
Well, yeah, 'cause it's very difficult to get, like, an expedition uniform like that made.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
It's very easy to get a red striped shirt.
If I had to, like, really, like, hunker down my thoughts and, like, think back to, like, everything so far, this game feels like it's just... It's, like, never giving up, even in the face of, like, unwinnable odds.
Very interesting. Naruhodo. Very interesting.
While things might be, like, hard, never, keep moving forward and keep trying.
I'll stick with my Naruhodo, and then we'll see.
I don't know. I have a tiny bit of writing experience under my belt. I have read portions of the book known as The Hero's Journey, which if you've ever heard of that before, it kind of like goes over the details on like how characters like learn and grow, and like how like the hero goes on their journey and how they change, and how like most forms of media will often follow that.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. Like, I know a little bit about, like, the archetypal hero's journey.
Honestly, I have it right up on my shelf above me. I could go grab it if I wanted to. But, like, essentially, it's like, okay, the hero starts off weak. They gain allies. They face an insurmountable foe. They go stronger. They come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And then, like, a homecoming, and then...
And, like, most stories follow that tradition. Like, Star Wars does. Like, even, like, older Disney movies like The Lion King follow that sort of tradition. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, Lord of the Rings does it, too.
Alright,
Like, even when they get back to the Shire, things are never the same,
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, would you feel the same after that?
No. Have you read the books?
I have not read the books before. I've seen all of the movies, but I've never read the books before.
The books are actually slightly different. Like, in the movies, they come back to the Shire, and that's the end. In the books, it's like, the Shire gets taken over by Saruman and Wormtongue.
I've heard of that. I've never seen it before, but I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's how the books go, so... And then that's when Wormtongue kills him there instead.
Interesting. Wormtongue is the one who kills Saruman, right?
Yeah. Grima Wormtongue.
He's a weirdo.
Well, everyone who kind of works for Sauron's a bit of a freak.
Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if the stains are consumed. Okay, that seems like a pretty interesting skill.
Seems pretty useful. If we have all four, it breaks.
I don't need lightning anymore.
Yeah, but it's just because it hits a lot.
Should I drop Electrify or Thunderfall?
I'd probably jump the one that deals lower.
So probably... Okay, I'll do Electrify then. Alright.
Yeah, like what? Thunderfall was medium damage, so you don't want to go down. This isn't Persona where you get another turn, so it doesn't really matter.
Right, okay. Okay, so that is the side area fully explored. I'm pretty sure we got everything from over there. So we can kind of progress this way now. These big, stinky blimp monsters. I'm assuming, are these the Gestrals, or are these the Guardians that the Gestrals created?
These are more like probably like Guardians and Specials created.
I see. Okay, so this is the cannon one. Okay, I'm genuinely curious. What happens if I do that? Shoulder weakens. Shoulder weakens. Shoulder weakens.
You can
Alright.
like blow off his arm.
Yeah, actually, you might be able to.
It's like Dark Souls. You cut off the arm or the tail, but you know.
Come on,
It
bro.
takes a lot to break his arm off, I guess.
Bro. What? Bro, he's going in.
Yeah, you're beating the shit out of this poor man.
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
okay. Oh, so he just... I don't think he can do the cannon shots anymore.
No, he doesn't have a cannon. That's probably why it took longer to break it, because you're disabling like a good chunk of it.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know. So you can actually just straight up like rip bits off of them. I'll have to keep that in mind for when we're fighting more of those things. I love the music here. It's so like it's very nice.
It's very chill.
How do they even stop?
I don't. This one's annoying.
I like games like this that like change their battle theme in different areas.
I wonder what it does without the catapult now.
I have no clue. Well, if it lives, you'll get to see.
Get ready.
Okay. He has like a little Assassin's Creed knife tucked away in his ass.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say an Assassin's Creed knife to a hidden blade, but
I'm gonna bust!
really crashed out on you.
He did crash out on me. Which is a little annoying.
You just
Do I have
dodged.
any more tinctures? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Your chroma elixir.
Alright. I think that's all the enemies in the area. What is this way?
The way you came?
No, there's an item right here.
Great.
Okay, well, I guess money, like money. There's money over here.
a little like tiny, you know, drip feed of money.
Because I assume this is where we're supposed to be going. I'm genuinely kind of surprised that there's nothing to do with this thing.
It's just aesthetically there.
You'd think that you might do something with that. You know what I mean?
I guess I don't know. It's a big totem.
This place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Why do I feel like that's an enemy and it's gonna wake up when I walk by it?
Go left, yeah.
Oh, so always so much to. Ooh, purple.
Oh, I hope.
No, it doesn't seem like it. All right. Well, I mean,
Yeah, like
getting...
you pick up Zig, it wakes up and it just slams a rock into you.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna... Oh no, it's Chongo. I'm gonna come back. Because, what is this way?
Nothing.
And then...
Zip Zilch, nada, nothing.
Does this lead to the same way? Yeah, okay, it does lead to the same way with Big Chungus. Okay, so he's the one with the shield. Oh, Andy's got a curtain with him. Okay.
He's got like the siege artillery guy.
Okay, so that's off of him now, so that's good. And then he's the one who has the shields. I will say, my Lune is actually starting to hit pretty damn hard.
Hitting into their weakness too.
Oh my god, bro, my B button's stuck! Oh, I didn't jump! I gotta remember to jump on the chunky combo. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the virtuous stance. I'm feeling pretty virtuous. That just did so much damage to him. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Okay. I think he's gonna do the big Chongo Bongo. Oh my god. Dude, like, right when you think he's about to do the tummy flop, he just fucking... He holds it for a minute. You know what I mean? Alright, okay, interesting. Oh, look it's one of the new ones.
Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates.
We're near close to the Paintress, and I definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some Gestrals running out there. I'm definitely hallucinating.
Definitely have a concussion.
Interesting. Alright, are there any other items over here? Anything else worth grabbing right now?
Oh, I'm back. I had to go get some make my tacos. No, I didn't see anything. But
I just clapped the big chunky man.
yeah, that's what I figured.
And then he did the tummy flop on me, and then right as he was about to tummy flop on me, he held it, so my parry missed.
Yeah, yeah. They love to hold their thing for like a frame or two.
It's like playing Elden Ring.
Like playing fighting the Dark Souls nameless game. They just hold like half a second longer.
Okay, Lune, or not Lune. I'm sorry, Mael leveled up.
Well,
I wonder how worthwhile defense is.
again, not very. Assuming you parry everything like you're supposed to, not very.
I'm gonna maybe take away guard down. Or guard up and then put in guard down. Let's go ahead and rest. Alright, I wonder how close we are getting to the Gestral village.
That's back the way you came.
So this was back the way I came, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I just got to open up a shortcut. I see. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, here I'm assuming this is
yeah.
This is the village.
Boss fight cutscene, Caesar. Boss fight.
Oh, is this a boss fight?
Yeah.
Ultimato weapon, no!
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, these things are like minions. Oh, God.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
But this one is even more invincible.
Don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Okay, let's see how many shootable bits this thing has. I'm not seeing any right now. I think it's behind its shield. It looks like it, like that, right?
Behind the shield. I like this battle theme though.
No, I agree. It's very nice.
It reminds me of something I heard in like Nausea.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a werewolf game, but it's all NPCs.
Yeah, I can see it back there. You can shoot the shield off, but you need to, like, expose it somehow.
Probably have to break it.
Shit.
I mean, like, if you can defense break them, like, or you get the break meter, I mean.
The storm is coming.
Okay, so this is when it goes to parry, I'm pretty sure.
That really filled the break meter though.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I was going for. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to items, and I'm gonna give Mael the AP for next turn. Ow. That did a lot of damage right there. Okay. 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 Okay, that sucks. I can't do the flurry again, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna have to start saving up AP to do stuff with Gustav.
You can overcharge him.
Bro, how many turns do you get to take? Dude, bro took like 7 turns in a row.
Sorry, I failed.
Alright, cool. Lune died. Oh, we all died. Alright. Ugh. Okay. That was a bit rough. He just, I don't know, man. He just starts to lap you hard. You know what I mean?
Yep. When he fired a shitload of cannonballs at you. 11 now, by the way.
It sounds like he's saying FBI alert. Okay, okay start. Not terrible.
Saka patate. Say that 3 times fast. Saka patate. You know, saka patate. Oh man.
Danger.
Shit.
Gustav, don't die.
Okay. Oh, I guess I jumped too early. Alright. Alright, now we can hit you with this. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think it did so much damage okay. Alright. Okay.
That hurts.
Okay, okay, okay. See if we can knock it off. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's think of what we need to do here. He has burning right now, so let's do that.
Ready to evade.
Okay, okay.
On me.
I think we got this. I'm feeling pretty confident.
You should win this one. Unless you really like messed it up.
Oh yeah, that's it right there. Okay, okay. That was a pretty rough fight, I won't lie. But we got him.
It's not so bad once you see all their attacks at least a couple times.
Yeah. Garbage!
Garbage, trash.
Okay. Dude, I don't know. I kind of love them. I'm gonna
I
stop.
like their disjointed, broken French. Like, I'm saying broken, but it just sounds like distorted to me, so I can't really tell.
Nah, yeah, I gotcha. Alright, I think this is probably where I'm going to end this one off for today. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. GalaxyGorilla out.